So I'm James Lavery. I'm the facilities manager at Allstate Northern Ireland, which is the biggest IT employer in Northern Ireland with around 2,400 employees. We have properties in Belfast, in Derry, in Strabane, with a London office. My job is to manage health and safety, the security teams, cleaning teams, engineering teams. I work with different business units throughout the company to develop different projects in terms of physical space, space management, and redesigning areas so that teams can work collaboratively.
My name's Ewan Póirtéir. I work for the Market Development Association, which is the residents group for the market area, which is an inner city working class community in Belfast. The Market Development Association deal with all aspects of life for residents, from employment training to regeneration of the area, to dealing with statutory bodies on behalf of residents. My job as regeneration officer is the physical regeneration of the area. So we deal with new buildings to road safety and the impact of Airbnb. We needed support with being able to write an architectural tender. So as we expand, we'll be developing or regenerating areas within the market with residents' workshops, is to get an idea of how we would like to see the area and tender out to architects for them to develop it with that land.
Allstate do a huge amount in the local communities. You know, we're from the communities, and our headquarter building is just beside the market in the city centre. And business community came and asked, Ewan and the team there needed some help around writing tenders and architectural tenders, and we had been through that process very recently ourselves, so we were more than happy to help.
But there's lots of derelict areas within the market that need regenerated. What the tendering would do is, once we get from residents what they would like to see, we're able to write a tender to put out to all architects. This is what we would like to see and how the area would benefit from this regeneration.
One of our main values and goals is always for the corporate responsibility. As I say, not only for the areas, but for our people and the people around the areas as well. We're from these places as well. We've got a nice office building, and we've got lots and lots of opportunities there for our staff to go into these communities and maybe give something back. All the staff members in Allstate have volunteering hours, so it's part of the company ethos to give up your time and go out into the communities and give something back. That might be litter picking or different initiatives within offering training or education in schools, the likes of these real estate plans with local associations, whatever we can do to lend a help. It's really encouraged within the company to go and do that.
Very lucky that this was all done right before lockdown. So with Allstate being next door, I was able to walk over to the office, and James was very kindly went through a whole morning and afternoon of how to go through the architectural tendering and what to put in and what clauses and how to professionally put a tender together. It was very, very useful and fantastic knowledge to have that we would have spent a long time trying to get, and it was accessible. And I think memory serves that we got contacted businesses and communities, and it was within 2 days I was able to go and visit James. It was fantastic.
Absolutely. We're always looking for opportunities to help and be a support network to all our communities around us. We're really keen to do that, and if we can help our surrounding areas in any way at all, regardless of what it is, or maybe just to have a chat or offer facilities for people, we're more than keen to do that. So we'll keep the ongoing relationship, and we'll hopefully see it through and get some more ideas there and build that out.
We're great for gaining that knowledge, coming into this, about how the fine details of architectures. It's great. That's sort of knowledge to have, and hopefully when we're out of COVID, we can hit the ground running and getting these developed. And thank you for the contact.